Morning everybody, this is Greg with Mineral Springs Tilapia. Wanted to show you some of the changes that I made this week in the hatchery. I've now got 8 breeder colonies on the top. This is a small one, I just sexed them and put them in here. Nobody's holding in here yet, they were just put in later this past week. Another colony here. Another colony here with one holding. She's back there in the back. There you go, right there. Another colony here. I don't know. There's one female. Oh, yeah, here she is. She's holding. She just came out of the breeding pot. Same thing over here. There's one holding in tank 1 here. Nobody else is holding in there. I don't think anybody's holding in the big colony. These guys are almost menopausal and almost done breeding. I'll have to replace that colony. This one I've replaced. That one there had eggs, but she's very young and she probably didn't hold them. She's still acting like she's got them, but I don't think she has them. This is tank 4. That one right there is holding. There's only 4 females in this pond. I thought there was 5, but no, there's only 4 in here. So, in my fries area is where I've made all the changes. On the center rack here, I've got one fairly large brood. I think there's 400 in here, about 400. I can't really, they're very difficult to count at this age. And I don't like to net them because it kills a lot of them. And then on the other side of the center rack, I've got these guys here. These are food grade fish, 1-inch fish. In this rack, in this tank here, I've got about 50 3/4-inch fish. There may be a couple in there that are 1 inch by now. They'll go out this week. Down here, these are what I call pond grade fish. These fish are very slow growing. They're remnants of previous broods. And they just, there's always a certain percentage that just don't grow well. There's a few fish in there I could probably pull out that are 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch, but there's not a lot of them. What I've done, the main thing that I've done, I had the 255s and 240s below all these other tanks. Now I've got 355s on this side. These are all holding fried. 425 in there. 480 in here. These guys will be ready to go next week. Another 400. These guys are fry. They were very small. They've already grown a lot just in the last couple days. Then there's 440s on this side. These guys are growing well. There's 450 in there. Another close to 300 in here. These are small fish. These are small fry over here. There's 300 in here. And then this tank I'm using I've got about 100 fry in here, and I'm growing these out for breeder stock. These will be breeder fish in about 1.5 to 2 months. And they'll be sexable at that point. And most of them will. But there's only 100 fish in this tank, and they'll just stay in there for a while. So those are the changes that I've made. And this is probably the way that it'll stay. I've got every space I can put a tank in with a tank in it. And I really can't add anything else. So, but I added 55 and 80, 135 gallons of water in 3 separate tanks this past week. So I've got an extra fish in here. That's the male that bred her. And that one there is also probably a male. I'll have to pull him out. Oh no, that's one. That one probably a male, and then that one is a male. I know he's a male because he was the one in the pot with it. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I've got going on this week. Still got some shipping to do this week, and I got some fry collecting to do this week. This girl's had her babies in her mouth for a few days. But anyway, I will get back with you, and we'll start getting these tanks in the middle filled up. Probably about 2,500 to 2,800 fry in the bottom tank racks, if you don't count the pond grade fish in these 4 bottom tanks across here. I'll probably have to dispose of them this time of year because people aren't stocking ponds with fish anymore because the cold weather is only a couple months away. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you updated on what's going on out here. We appreciate it. Have a good day.